YAJ. Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
What's up, spiritual brothers and sisters? How y'all doing today on a YAJ Saturday? You have to forgive me for my tardiness. I actually was at a birthday party for my nephew who's going to be 16 on Monday. And his first cousin, who just turned 16 in August, they're about the same year. She just happened to be born in August, and he was born in December 30th. So he's a year behind her, not only in school, but he's only behind her in age in December. You know how that mess goes. But whoever's over there, thank y'all for tuning in. And we're going to enjoy the last Saturday of the month. So what up, everybody? Bradley, Veronica Rose. This is the last Saturday of 2019. And
we're going to 2020.
2020. So I hope whatever, again, I love my grandbabies. I love my children. And it's almost a new year. I want to end the show off on a good note because I think it's been a success this year. Yes, still we don't make anything, but that it is what it is. But hopefully within the next few years, something will transpire. But if it don't, then that means I have to look for another job.
Don't quit your day job.
Yeah, don't quit my day job. I might as well be the water boy for YAJ because I don't know what else to do. But now with believe me, after January 1st, there's going to be a lot of FCC involvement. So you're going to see a lot of people who's not going to be doing their shows anymore. I'm sorry. My shows is not for children, period. Never was and never will be. So I'm letting that be known right now. So they can do whatever they want, but my shows ain't for kids because kids don't listen anyway, so why do I bother?
Kids will find a way to get in one way or another.
Yeah, I don't know why FCC keep thinking that they're not. Believe me.
I mean, they get on their parents' digital things and they'll get through.
I watched my
Don't underestimate children. They can get in things a lot quicker than you think. Don't underestimate a child.
3-year-old nephew sit there on a phone and know exactly when to swipe, what to look at, what he was looking for. 3 years old. What's that tell you? I don't know what the FCC keep thinking that these kids ain't getting into nothing. Or the simple fact is that it's the well-to-do kids or the poor kids. But you want the poor kids to watch the smut, so they keep on having these messed up attitudes. But the kids who get whatever they want, they just go, oh, we're just going to fix this problem. No, man. These kids, I don't care if they're poor or rich. They're going to get into whatever they want to get into. Believe me, you can't stop them from watching porn. I don't know why you think you can. These kids have their own site. It's unfortunate that these pedophiles have figured out what sites they're on. So instead of fixing the problem, which is how to stop pedophiles, you won't do nothing about it. Instead of you want to hurt others who are trying to do good by other people. I don't get it. I'm going to talk about that in the new year. I don't want to spend my rest of my Saturday talking about that. Guys, I've been seeing an advertisement for this on Netflix. It's called The Messiah. I want y'all opinion on this. And I want y'all, whoever has Netflix, to watch this show and see if you like it or not. Because I'm telling you, it looks good. It looks better than all the other
shows.
Yeah, I just see something up in the ceiling. Don't worry about that. What I'm saying is that I think this is going to be a better version of what they're trying to tell you about whoever's coming. Watch the show and let me know all about it. Again, now that I got what I need, I'm going to start my challenge. And when I start, no, this is not a New Year's resolution. It's a challenge. I'm going to do a challenge where I'm going to challenge myself to do better physically, mentally, emotionally. And I want you to come with me. That way I show you that, remember, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you go through. I want you to understand the life of a Black man and what we go through. Because the simple fact is, we already know that a lot of people go through their mental issues. But remember, Black men have so many issues, but what they're saying is that we know better. So
Everybody knows better.
I understand. But what I'm saying is that everybody keep acting like nobody has problems except for when they get in trouble. What I'm saying is I'm going to show you that through exercise and understanding what you eat, understand what you do, and understand how you go about living, that you can shed the weight without putting one pill in your mouth. And I'm going to see if it works.
Oh, it works. I did it once.
Nah, I guess. I'm 48, so like they said, the weight ain't gonna shed off like it used to be when I was 21.
In other words, that means quit eating just about anything and start getting up and moving around and walking and doing things.
Exactly. That's why I want to show people that. I want to show people that what I'm trying to transform physically, mentally, and emotionally. So that way you can say, hey, man, I get my butt out of bed to go to work no matter what life throws at me. I don't have time to sit down and think about it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have time to sit down and think about it.
But some people think they
people
do. I know.
And think they can just sit there and do whatever they want. Well, that's all fine and dandy. I'm glad you think you can do that. You can do that.
Right.
And get away with the system and stuff. But you know what? There are some people out here that want to make something of themselves and not just sit there and do nothing.
Exactly. Now we're talking about the end of the year. Family, friends, changes, going forward, working on yourself. So you need to gather up in these next 1, 2, 3 more days and figure out what you need to change about yourself for the new year. I'm not talking about a resolution, man. I'm talking about a challenge to yourself, because life is not going to get no easier. Life is not going to get no easier. And those who understand that will understand that. Those who go through life and they get to skip rocks and go to the beach and enjoy themselves and have a weekend getaway, well, there are some of us who don't. So
we try.
So, when you look at your bank account, it says -2.
You can't go.
And yet somebody who, each week, their bank account says it's blissful. Well, there are many snowstorms in my bank account, but hey, if I see somebody that's hungry, I will feed them. That's my job. That is my job. I can't stand and not eat. Also, be honest with yourself. If you're a fraud, you're a fraud. If you're a fool, you're a fool. If you suck, you suck. I mean, the whole thing about it, be honest with yourself. I've been honest with myself, and even then, people still try to make me evil. Well, I don't want to be evil. I just want to move on in life. I've done this humdrum life. I'm tired. I'm tired of people putting me in a package thinking I'm supposed to stay there. Well, you know what?
Can you plan ahead and make it happen?
Who said that?
Susie.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Susie. Hey, Lawrence. Looking forward to the future. And unfortunately, that's what I've been doing for quite some time. But again, this goes back to what I've been saying all along. People plan for the future only to be boxed up still in their past. That's why I said, y'all, roll with me. Understand what I'm saying. You will see a 330-pound man, I hope, to transform before your eyes. I want you to get a glimpse of what it's like to do the best you can on what little time you have. Anything you want to say? Who's calling?
Who's calling? There's a lot of people calling. A lot of people join in.
All right, let's get it so we can go.
I'm getting there.
Because there's something I need to kill.
There's nothing to be killed.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I see it now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I want to say hey to Melissa and Tony, Chris, Michelle, Susie, Derek, Takesha, Kristen, and Kayla. I want to thank y'all for joining in.
Fuck out of here. Oops.
We have a little situation going on, but we got to take care of.
Sorry.
Okay, some people have gone a little crazy.
I
but-
just can't stand bugs. I'm sorry.
and Susie said something. It's frowned upon in Black communities.
Mm-hmm. Susie, thank you for being our #1 fan, and you and Lawrence, thank y'all for supporting the show, and everybody who supports the show, thank you. Each week we try to.
She said keto is the way to go. Or keto.
Yeah, well, you gotta have money for that, Susie. Anyway, y'all, we're gone.
It's time for a trip.
It's time. We're out. Thank you for a great year.
Hopefully 2020 will be even a better year and good things will happen and less violence and other stuff.
Yeah, I will see you on the last Tuesday of the year. So to that note,
Ling, 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 ling.
Why AJ?
I'm so tired.
AJ.
I've abandoned that. I don't know why. I just abandoned it. Bailey, I'm sorry about that, dude. I just abandoned. Bing-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, and Derek said, if you believe, you can do it. Got that right.
Derek, shut up.
And Susie said, no, you don't.
Derek, you need to believe that your team is actually going to win a playoff game.
Hey, let's not talk about football.
Football. Hey, did y'all see that Oklahoma was getting slaughtered? Ugh. Oh boy. To that note, peace.
Peace out, people.
Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.